And we're live.
Yeah, I would pick auto racing if I'm a billionaire and I'm gonna like get a race team and like or like buy my way into any sport. I pick auto racing because like,
It's pricey.
well, you're a billionaire, so but like,
No.
and you don't have to like fund the whole fucking race team, right? You just have to fund enough of it. They're like, yeah, I guess Taylor can drive. I mean, he can drive a little. Plus, he paid for everything. Yeah. Get him in the car. Get him in the fucking car. Let's go. Let's go.
Just
There's,
dead owner, first race.
There's a billionaire who bought a Formula One team, and his son's a driver. But his son's pretty good.
That's my friend, Lance.
Wait, am I being
Stroll.
fooled? Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, no, he's from Montreal. Lance Stroll, his dad was like made like crazy money. They're worth, I think, $70 billion or something.
Yeah.
Which I knew he was well off, but I didn't realize I actually have a vlog with him where I went to one of his like country houses or compounds, and we went pheasant hunting. I think I spoke about the pheasant hunting on one of these episodes actually. But we went pheasant hunting, and yeah, he owned the Margarita team and or whatever, and it changed. Now it's his son is one of the racers on it, and he was the youngest Formula One racer. And I didn't know until I met him how intense and demanding the sport is. But he was like I just never thought endurance for racing or whatever, but like that guy's exercising every single day. Like that guy is like a crazy athlete, and plus he's just like the type, like competitive and like wants to be the best version of himself. He was, he's much younger than me, but I met him and we hung out, and I was just like I don't know, just like inspiring, like just kind of like, obviously he was able to join the team because of his life. But those people that are given things like that either go one way or the other. You're either going to like commit to it and try and like earn your keep, or you're just kind of like, you got it and you're lucky. But it just seems like he was always trying to earn his keep with doing it. It was also a very trippy experience being at his place and going pheasant hunting.
So as a rookie last year, there's 20 drivers. He was 11th. And that doesn't tell the whole story because, some cars are better than his, some cars are worse. It's not just the driver. But yeah, he's good. And when I just learned about him through Drive to Survive, the Netflix series. You guys probably know about that. And, when they were asking him like, hey, do you expect to be on the team? And he's like, yeah, I got an in with the owner. Like, it was pretty clever. He said it nice. It's his dad. And I was initially maybe a little resistant to the obvious nepotism there, but he's driving well, right? Like, in my opinion, if you're better than half the field, you earned your spot, right? That how he did, right?
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah. So, if you're better than half the field, you definitely earn your spot. Like, I think in that scenario, the only time that like I'm worried about nepotism is if you're like bottom 3, like literally bottom 3 out of 20. If you're in the if you're one of the bottom 3, yeah, I think that's
even
fair.
if he was bottom 3, like rookie year, first time, and he's beating.
If he doesn't come in last once, if he doesn't come in last once, at that point, I'm like, okay, you beat a professional racer.
Yeah. If my dad owned the Blues and he threw me that there at 18, there would not be a drill in practice where they're like, he finished ahead of a few guys on that. Like, no, it wouldn't happen. I would be last in everything the entire time, and it would be obvious. Like if by some happenstance, like the guy's son actually is like, that guy's better at racing than Jimmy Racington, the most famous racer in all the sport. Like, of course.
Oh, it looks like I got it wrong. It looks like it was his second season. So his first season, he was the 15th best, then 11th, and he's currently 10th. It's only been one race. So
good.
On the upward trajectory.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, yeah.
By the way, Harley, 3.2 billion, not 70. So these people are like, they're sitting at the loser table at the billionaire luncheon.
What is it?
It says 3.2.
How much?
3.2 million. Is his name?
Where did I see a way crazier number than that? Not that is a not insane number at all.
Is it possible that his personal worth is 3 billion and his company's worth is 70 billion?
That could be true. I didn't even click on the article. I just
So the car is interesting.
Yeah.
He bought a team, and the team wasn't successful, right? They went out of business. There was this Indian billionaire that really wasn't a billionaire, ran out of money and couldn't fund the team. And Lance Stroll's father, what's Dad's name?
Lawrence
Stroll comes in there, buys the team. All right, so the first year they take over kind of an unsuccessful team. The next year they come out, their car looks exactly like last year's winning car. They copied it like all over. They basically are just fielding last year's Mercedes in a different color. And the other teams like filed I guess that's against the rules. You have to develop your own car. And they found them to be legal. And now they have a really good car. It's as good as last year's winner.
Nice.
So